hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Veronica Steele, your Steele the Chakra Chef and more. And we are going to start with the week one of the first month of the year for January 2023 about the Scrappy Blanket. And of course you're going to need two different sizes of hooks, and I'm going to use size number 6 is a J of and 5 millimeters is a H. Like I said in the tutorial, you will be watching. The link is in the description box below this video. Go check it out if you want to do this by your own time and whatever you like to do this blanket. But I'm gonna bring it to you. You can crochet with me each week for each month. So there's gonna be 12 videos each week, and we are going to do this is in the tutorial, but we are going to crochet this week to here to here, and the second week just like that. Okay, so if you like to go watching the tutorial and you want to crochet in your time, do it. But I'm gonna bring in this to you everyone because I like to, you can see the colors that I'm gonna use, share with you. If you like, if you have these colors, well, you can use in those, so that way you don't have to have the picture for looking for each month. Now I choose different colors, you know, and the colors that I choose, I'm moving different ones with the blanket. Actually it is that I'm making already the one blanket using introducing video or in the thumbnail. So let's continue. Let me use my this is gonna be so quick and easy. Okay, I'm just gonna be show you the colors that I'm be using for each row or each round for the blanket. So I'm gonna start with the size number 6. Remember, I recommend using the bigger hook, so that way a blanket don't come in like this way, it come in a stretch. Okay, so let's go do, I'm gonna do my 192 chains. That's the way I do. If you like to know how many you have to do, and go watching the tutorial. If you when I said thank you everyone first, thank you everyone to be here with me, and welcome if you new here. But if you like to watching actually the tutorial that I go step by step and not stuff like that, is gonna be the link in the description box below to this video. Okay, so each week there's gonna be a different video for each row. Okay, so here is, I'm gonna do my 192 change, and when you have your 192, I'll be back and I will gonna tell you what is the next step. Just do it your 192 change and I'll be back, y'all. Okay, so I have my 192 change. Now let me put my stitch marker. Okay, that is really important if you want to know what is gonna be your first double. And I'm going to do 3 more. Okay, I have my 192 right here, and I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to change the size of hook, and I go to the 5. That is actually the one we are going to use for all the stitch now to the end. Okay, so I'm going to wrap my yarn, and right here I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. Right here in the 4, I'm going to do my first double, and actually the 3 change is count with 1 double. So I have 1, 2, and now this is all we're going to do. Just keep going and doing your all doubles to start at to the end, and count. Make sure you have your doubles correctly. Everything, all the informations about step by step is in my tutorial, and remember the video is in my channel. Go check it out. So now I will be continue, and I will be finished, and I'll see you at the end when I finish my 192 doubles in my 192. So total, you know, you're going to see how many we're gonna have counted, and make sure you have all your doubles. Okay, so yeah, so you're gonna have total doubles 194. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, count and make sure you have 194 doubles. Start to here at to the end, and I'll be back, y'all. Okay, so I'm at the end right here. Okay, I need to do 3 more, This one is 191, 192, 193, and 194. Okay, count all your doubles and make sure that if you're doing the same size I'm gonna do with you, make sure that you have your 192 194 doubles total. Okay, so now you see right here I'm gonna cut my yarn and close just like that, and we are going to do a we are going to get to the next step, and right here in the top count 1 2 3 right here I'm gonna put my next color. Okay, you can put the colors that you want, any colors that you like, 1 2 and 3, and super easy. You are going to do doubles in the top, the each double that this right here, that's all you're gonna do, super easy, and continue just like that, and I'll meet you at the end to the other side. Okay, if you beginning you can move um, your stitch marker. Okay, and count 1 2 3 right here. You are going to put your stitch markers, that means that's going to be your next um, where you're going to put your next 3 chains in the top, and just continue just like that, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so I'm right here at the end, and I'm gonna finish my last 2 doubles, and right here I'm not gonna do in this part right here. I'm gonna wrap my yarn and I'm gonna do my double in the top. The double is really really important. Okay, okay, and just like that. Okay, so now you cut your yarn, and we are going to the other side, and we are going to start with our next. I will be changing the colors the stitch if it is gonna be happy for you. So when I start the next and the next I will be changing. I'm gonna give you this um, you know, if you not want to use the same, move it. If you want to leave it this, if you have more than one stitch marker, do it. But I'm gonna just going to change to the next and to the next, you know. So I'm gonna working in the top, this blue right here, 1 2 3. Where's my stitch marker? Okay, and I'm gonna do my next color. That is gonna be brown, and I'm gonna do the same thing, put it through, go back again, and the same, and finish. So let's count 1 2 3 change, wrap the yarn. We're gonna do one more, 3 4, because this one this could be count the one, because we are going to do the window pane right here. So now wrap the yarn. Okay, you're gonna skip this and you're going to the next, and you're gonna do one double just like that, chain one, skip one, and go to the next. And so this is going to be my color for this row number 3. We're in the number 3, and skip one and go to the next, chain one, skip one, and go to the next. These selection colors, there's going to be totally different the blanket that you see in the introducing video, and I'm gonna be play with the colors totally different because I want to get 2 different kind of blankets. So continue just like that, and I'll meet you at the end to the other side, and I will tell you what is the next color. Okay, so that, like I said, my colors is gonna be totally different. It's the blanket that you already see it. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, so almost at the end. So I chain one, I will skip one and go to the next, chain one, and I'm going to finish my in the top, the double. Okay, make sure is in the top the double. Okay, and just like that, right? Okay, so now you're going to cut your yarn, and you coming down here. Now if you forgot put your stitch markers, it's super easy. One, okay, 1, 2, and 3. Right here is gonna be when I put the next color, and the next color I'm gonna grab the gold color. That's gonna be for um my next color. Right here we are going to do chain 3, and that's gonna be count our first double. 1, 2, 3. Wrap the yarn. I'm gonna be hide my yarn. We're gonna put one in the middle, one double in the middle, wrap the yarn, one in the top of the double, wrap the yarn, one in the middle, and one in the top of the double, and just like that. Okay, this is super easy. It's just one in the middle, one in the top of the double. Okay, and just like that. So one in the middle and one in the top, and just like that. Okay, so continue, and I'll meet you at the end to the other side. Okay, so at the end, kinda at the end, everyone, that these with these colors that I'm using, and remember I'm gonna do my last one in the top the double. Okay, and that is what I've been doing the whole time, working in the top the double. Now, when I'm recommending count, you have the same everything in the top. This could be perfect. Okay, just count. Okay, so cut your yarn and go to the next, we are going to do the same. Let me see, where is the next color that I'm going to use with this, and this could be a blue. This is the next color that I'm going to use, this blue right here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to count 1, 2, and 3. Right here I'm going to put my next color. Okay, so wrap the yarn and go back again, and this is our first single. You're gonna do one more change, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what we're gonna do in here is super easy. We're gonna repeat again. So in the top the each double, I'm gonna put my double, and the top to the next, and the top to the next, and just like that. Okay, and you can go moving your stitch markers if you want to. um, you can count 1, 2, and the third is when you're gonna put your next stitch for your next row. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so continue. Remember each and the top the each double, and that's all what we're gonna do in this one right here. Just doubles and the top the double the last round right here. Continue, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, I'm right here at the end. Finish my last doubles in the top, and I'm going in the top to this double and finish my last double, and there we go. Okay, so now let's move to the other color. Okay, my next color, I'm gonna use this beige. Like I said, my colors is gonna be completely changed about the other ones that I just showed you for the blanket. So okay, so now right here you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and where is your stitch markers, and when you are going to put your next 3 change. Okay, let me do it one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so in the next step you are going to do is, okay, wrap the yarn. Okay, you're going to skip this one right here and you're going to the next, and we are going to do the granny stitch. That means 3 doubles in the same plate, right, like that. Okay, chain 1, skip 1, 2, and the third you are going to do another granny stitch. Okay, wrap the yarn 1, 2, and 3. You're always going to skip 3. 2. 1, 2, and the third you're going to do your granny stitch, and just like that. Continue. Oops. Continue, and I'll meet you at the end. And we are in the row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm almost kind of at the end. I'm gonna skip 2 and the next, and the top, not in the top, right here in the middle is when I'm going to put my granny stitch. Chain 1 and skip this 1, 2, and the top of this double. I'm going to finish with my last double, and just like that. Okay, so continue. Okay, remember there's the same thing as on the other side, right? I skip 1, okay, and I finish with 1 right here in the top. Okay, so let me get my next color that I'm going to put. Is gonna be purple. Let me get this right here. Okay, so what we're gonna do in here is 1, 2, 3 right here in the top. I'm going to put my next color. Okay, and let me 1, 2, 3 wrap the yarn, and right here I'm going to put my next double. Chain 1, wrap the yarn, and right here I'm gonna put my granny stitch. Okay, so, and just like that. Okay, so continue, and I'll meet you at the end. It's super easy. It's just only you have to do is just doing granny stitch and each right here in the granny stitch. Chain 1, go to the next, and just like that. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, so at the end I'm gonna do my last two, my last 3 doubles. That is gonna be the granny stitch, chain 1, oops, and right here I'm going to do 1 double, wrap the yarn, and the top of the double I'm gonna do my last double. Okay, and now I got my other color ready, and there's gonna be this blue, blue. And I go 1, 2, 3, and right here I'm gonna put my next color. This is gonna be my next color. Like I said, I'm gonna be change the colors. That's the same colors that we did in the tutorial, but the only one I'm just gonna move to different ways. Okay, add the chain 3 and 1 more, chain 4, wrap the yarn, and go to right here, and I'm going to do my next others granny stitch. Chain 1, working into the next, and just like that. And this is what we want. Okay, so continue. Okay, continue, and chain 1, go to the next. Okay, just like that, and making your other granny stitch. So this is my next color. So I'll meet you at the end to the other side and finish with my double, cut it, and I'll be back right here for my next color. Okay, so almost at the end, and I'm gonna do my last granny stitch. Okay, chain one, and the top, the purple, the last double, I'm gonna be finished, and just like that, right? So this is what we want all they go to stretch. So I recommend them work and you know um in the top the each um double finish. Okay, so let's go and let me get my last, not my last, we need to do one more. And I'm gonna use the brown. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 2 3 right here. This is my next color, everyone, and I'm gonna do a the last granny stitch row that we're gonna do. 1 2 3, and right here I'm going to do, okay, and chain one, and that is what we're gonna do, everyone. Doing again granny stitch, chain one, and just like that, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so chain one, and I'm going to do one double right here. Oops. Okay, wrap the yarn, and the top of this double I'm gonna be finished with my double, and just like that. So the same way we start, and just remember, one double in here, two double in here, one double in here, and we finish with two doubles like that. So I got already my color for my next um last row for this one, last round of rows for this week. Well, for actually for the stitch, okay, for the month. But we continue because we had three more about divide the each week or each month. Okay, so 1 2 3, wrap the yarn, and right here I'm gonna do my other double. I count the three, always the three, the double. So this is my next color, everyone. So continue, and it's only, do nothing in here, go to the next, and go to the next, double in the middle, one double, and skip this one and go to the next. Oops. Okay, continue just like that, and I'll meet you at the end. That's what we want. Okay, so I'm here at the end, kinda. So I'm gonna do my last doubles. Okay, I'm going here in the top of this double, and the last one and the top of this double. Okay, let me try it again. There you go. And that is it. Okay, so let me go back to here, the where we start. Let me put my little lemon there. Okay, so I got the yarn that I'm gonna use to devise right here. We already completely done the January. Okay, so now we are going to work in separate. This is right here is January, so we count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, now this is my color that I'm just gonna do my singles, singles, and all in the top the each double. Okay, and this is what we're gonna do for this round row right here. Just keep going, and I'll meet you at the end and to this last one. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm at the end doing my singles right here, and right here in the top is when I'm going to do with my last one. Okay, and of course you have to cut the yarn, but let's go. Let me move this color from here, and we are going with the purple. That is my next color that I'm going to use. So super easy. We are going to do the poof stitch, but first we are going to start with one or three change. Okay, where's the yarn? Right here. 1, 2, 3. Wrap the yarn, go to the next one, double, wrap the yarn, and right here I'm going to do my first poof. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull it through or to the end, to the back right here. Close, wrap the yarn, 2 more doubles, 1, 2 more, 1 more double. So total we have 2 doubles and the poof and 2 doubles. Wrap the yarn. We are not going to skip. You see, we not skip anything. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And oops, that's the happen, but that's okay, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and put it back, and here's close, and we are going to the next. You see, I'm been close, I'm been hide my yarn when I'm crochet. So here's one double, go to the next, another double, and just like that we have we completely the first month, January, or the first week. So continue just like that at the end, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna do my last poof in here, right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and right here. Okay, and my last 2 doubles, 1, and in the top the single right here I'm going to do my last double. Okay, and now right here I'm going to put my other last device. This one right here is going to be device the month. Okay, so count 1, 2, 3 right here. I'm gonna do again, I'm gonna do a singles all out to the end. I'll go back again, and I'm gonna behind my yarn the same way I'm crochet like this. I skip this one, and I'm go in the top the poof, and to the next I'm going to do my next single, my next one single, and the top the poof I do another single, and just like that, just like that. Okay, continue, and I'll meet you at the end and to the other side, and we are going to start the week number 2 that I'm gonna get my colors, and I will that's gonna be in the week number 2, but I'll be back. Let me finish, and I'll be back, y'all. Okay, so almost at the end. I'm going to put my next single, into the next one single, and to the last double I'm gonna put my last single, and we are gonna be done, everyone. Okay, so this is how that look the first month. Let me show you. I know this is a little long, but hey, you know. So now what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to I know how to roll. Look at this. Look at this. Now I'm gonna pick my other colors for the next month. So this is what you need to see for each month. Like it's just simple here to here. You know, I finished January or the first week, and I'm going to put my next color in the top of this right here. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to be recommending get your needles and start hide the yarn. That is the time before you're going to start the next month or the next week. I really recommend them to doing that, and that is what I'm going to do because I don't want to get a lot when I'm done with my blanket, you know. And because let me tell you, this take a time. And let me tell you why. Because the first blanket that I did, oh my goodness, it taken me forever to hide this. So one tip, doing now, you finish your first week, your first month, and after when the video number 2, my weeks number 2 or my months number 2, you already have your yarn from the first week that we did together. This will be more easy. So and I'm gonna pick my other colors for my next month, and yeah. So what do you think? So like I said, you can see I change the colors. You know, for the next month I'm gonna show you the colors, and the way I'm gonna put it totally different what the blanket look like. So thank you so much, everyone. I hope you like this video. Don't forget thumbs up, leave your comment, and if you crochet with me, well, let me know in the comment. And don't forget, use a hashtag crochet with you or crochet with me. Okay, so thank you, everyone, and see you in the next week for the video number 2. Bye bye. Have a wonderful and amazing and beautiful yarn day. See you next time.